Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Ball is teed up. Joshua Carty to do the honors. And away we go from East Rutherford. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. A give left side for Hall. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
He's the pick up of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They go right back to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense in the hurry up here.
26. It's 3rd and 1.
Easy.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Here's Hall once more. And the power play up the gut results in 2 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Rodgers to throw. Into a crowd, and oh, this one's picked off. Picked off by Tre'Davious White. And the Rams get the football on the 1st turnover of the contest. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
He's got it, room to run. Bouncing football. And this is scooped up by the Jets. Did not want to start like that. They get their shot to show what they can do. And they cough it up immediately, and they're off the field in one play.
Did you see what I saw there, Kate? I think I saw the excitement leave their body as somebody else was on top of that fun ball. If you're the type to believe in omens, well, this is a very worrying start to this game.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
2nd and 6 coming up here. back-to-back carries here. And he gets this down to the 41 before being stopped. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Check 30.
Here's the give on 3rd and short. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
They've got first down from the 31. They go play action here. Hall there to haul it in. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
So that was an exciting first quarter, but not the cleanest. A couple of early turnovers. A couple of zeros on the board right now. More from MetLife coming right up. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They have it on 2nd and short.
Hey, Mike.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
Hey, 88.
Here's Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Look 50.
Working inside the red zone. Dumps it off to his running back. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. It sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Look again.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he will take it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets get the game's first points here in the 2nd. Breece Hall with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, brought the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And this drive will start inside the 25. out and set. 1st and 10.
Big 20.
They're going play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. And that one's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing them to dish it before he was ready.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
White.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Escapes out to the left. Throwing on the run, deep down that left side. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect.
They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
Middle.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams parlay the interception into points. Kyron Williams, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. After the touchdown, Cardi all set up to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
50.
To throw, Rodgers. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate. That may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Got that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets looking at 1st and 10. Throwing off the play fake here. Escapes the pocket. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd and 10 now. Dump off complete to his running back. And he's brought down for a loss. The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
Third and long for him here. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets this forward to the 19. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Hey, take 26.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's going to make it down to the 15-yard line. He Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 15-yard line.
Rodgers will look to throw. Finds his target, Hall. And he's tackled for a short gain.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
From the gun on 3rd down. The throw is caught. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
No.
They'll try and punch it in. And he gets back to the line, but no more. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well, they did the job on 1st down. More to come.
He's on the move. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. It brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now off play action. That one's complete right side. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Easy call for the officials there. He was offsides at the snap, and that's going to cost him. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here following the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. From the 41. Can't handle the hot throw there as it winds up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. They stop him just short and force a 4th and 1.
Job one of so many D tackles in this league is eat up space. Don't get moved off your spot. But the difference makers, they just not only eat the space, they eat those runners too.
Back to throw it. That's cut beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So close to getting off the field. With the 4th down conversion, keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. Now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
32.
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. And that one is caught. Did he keep the feet in? Did he keep him in? Oh, they're saying he did not. Incomplete.
They would sure love to connect on some of these intermediate throws, those true throws. Getting a completion like that, not only does it spark your offense, but it just sets you up for even more aggressive play calling.
Stafford back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And the Jets will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts, as that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Inside. No. Over 50.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, Kate. They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
Rolling left, buying some time. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. This one misses the tight end. So it'll be second down. Rodgers set to pass. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete.
I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or he just had a surprise break in concentration. It's so unusual at this level to see a drop pass unless there's a hit involved.
They'll run it here on third down. And they make the play at the 23, a gain of only a little. So the Jets are going to try a field goal on fourth down. Greg Zerline headed out. 1 for 1 so far. This is from 40. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
That's why they spend all the time on the practice field during the week. That kind of operation. Perfect rhythm, perfect timing, and a 2 for 2 for this kicker.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Hey, 22.
Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams bring the game back to level. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll take the lead. The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a first and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's second and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Hey, take 26.
Here's 2nd and 7. That one falls to the turf. Couldn't hang on. It's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that means 3rd down coming up.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Get 300. Get 300. Back north.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Got Williams, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Now Rodgers. Complete out to the right. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. The Jets have it, but some work to do in the final frame. They're trailing.
13.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
That was the perfect play call for that particular situation. Gave him enough to pick up a 1st with some room to spare.
Back to the well again. And this one does not go far. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road from what looked like a very plain play.
They give it to him again. And he works it down to the 30-yard line. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you can be a Pro Bowler.
Another carry for him. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, an instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
Fourth and 3, drive on the line. They'll run for this. And tough sledding for him. Only room to get it to the 30. And they don't get a desperately needed first down. They're going to still trail after they turn it over on downs.
These fourth down runs, it's all about want to and will. Want to keep it conservative offensively, try to move it across, but that defense was having none of it. And now they get themselves off the field.
They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Easy. 40 got.
Straight ahead with Williams. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
You know what I like about a second and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a first down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass on a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Set. Omaha, ready, blue.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. He's got it, room to run. And he's short of the first after a mile gain. Timeout taken by New York. That's its second. Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Set. Zero. Omaha, ready, move.
Oh, look at this. He's set up to throw. He'll get this to Cup. And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams get some all-important insurance. Now they'll try to knock the extra point through. And the kick is good.
Makes the score Rams 21, Jets 13. Joshua Party to kick off for the Rams.
The Rams kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Jump out! No.
Here he is to throw. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
Well, QB put it pretty close to the sideline to begin with, and the defender, look at him, just put his little hand right out there. It just encouraged it to fall out of bounds.
That throw finds Cottonwood. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. Now the offense is going to take its 3rd and final timeout.
That's good for the Jets.
Number 50. Hey, you block over here.
At the 41-yard line.
Throwing now. Oh, that might kill the comeback. It's intercepted. Ernest Jones with the pick. And the Rams make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense. And this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
They're out and set.
32.
1st and 10.
Set.
Setting up to pass. Open receiver, caught. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Back to throw. The Jets get there and bring him down. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He was looking for Cooper Kupp. So now it's going to be third and long. He'll look to throw it. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Couldn't connect with Puka Nacua. And that brings up fourth and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage. And that really did help force the incompletion.
Looking to throw. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. And the Jets were looking for some kind of miracle at the end. They nearly got it, but this game is over. So it's the Rams who take this one on the road. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time.
We welcome everybody to the Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The longtime Panther Graham Gano has us set for a start as we are underway from MetLife Stadium. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Let's go.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. They'll get it across the 35. It'll be 2nd down.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Okay, ready?
Ball on the 36 now. Here's a 2nd and 7.
Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
Here we go. Come on, 38.
Trying to run for it with Jacobs. And Jacobs, I don't think is going to get there. No. It appears they're going to mark him short of the first. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. Yes, it's the first half, but we'll see if that stuff there on 3rd and 1 comes back to haunt him.
I hope you don't mind, but it's not going to stop me from putting a check mark next to this play. Let's look back as this game progresses and see if this is one of the key plays in the game, even though it occurred early.
They go with Jacobs. And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
I don't believe that that was called right here in the moment. I believe this was called during practice this week, that he was going to decide to be aggressive even on his own side of the field.
Just you mean because it's the opening drive? Maybe they had this scripted?
I think that he just talked about it with his team and said, listen, I'm confident in you. If we end up in this situation, we'll go for it early just to set a tone in this game.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Dexter Lawrence finding his way through defensively for the stop.
Sometimes I think these defensive tackles get a little bit of a bum rap. We just see them as big guys that eat up blockers for others to make tackles. Oftentimes they're quicker than they get credit for. And this time he uses quickness to make a play.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Play action this time with Love. Completed out left to Dobbs. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. It's a big play there for Green Bay. 43 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one. And there's an example on this first possession of the game.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
2nd and 7.
Blaster. Green Jack.
Love now. Flush to his right. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield. And the Packers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
Jacobs will score. Touchdown, Packers. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
Carlson's extra point up and good. And that makes the score 7-0.
Anders Carlson, the kickoff for the Packers.
So now Carlson, after the touchdown, called on to send this one away. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in the landing zone, this will come out to the 20. Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at the 20.
56.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think we'll see more of them trying to get him the football out of the backfield. They love what he can do in open space, and they believe that he creates mismatches they can exploit.
Throwing Jones. All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Eric Stokes, and his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Ready, sit, mega. Ready.
Following the interception, Love flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
I did. Making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up.
So much NFL history has come from within the walls of Soldier Field here in Chicago. And we're happy to return to it once again in its final chapters as an NFL stadium. Under clear, sunny skies, we are ready for football. And we're underway from Soldier Field. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
First play is to the air. On target to his man Taylor. And he crosses the sideline a yard or 2 beyond, looks like the 30.
That's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
He's got Pierce. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
The defenders, they were ready for that play, stopping him right at the line of scrimmage.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Richardson now. That is caught downfield on the right side. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready?
To throw, Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on 1st down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes into the loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on 2nd down.
Pat the 60, pat the 60.
Here's 2nd and 11. Flushed out of the pocket. He's keeping it. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the 1st down.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
Opening drive going according to plan. This is 1st and 10 at the 36. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
They go play action here. Headed out right. Pass complete to his back. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out. That's good for 7 yards. And it's good for Indianapolis 1st down.
Let's go now.
Throwing off the play fake here. Buying some time right. Throw caught at the 6. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. An even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Alert! Alert! Ready!
They'll try and punch it in. They take it across the goal line for an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts finish up an excellent opening series. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. This one is up and good. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. Here's a return from the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Running behind center with Swift. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. At the 26-yard line.
Top low 18.
Now Williams. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here. Trying to push this past the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
4th down, pressure on him. He was not backing down for a second. Nice effort to carry the rock. More importantly, for his offense to get a 1st down.
New set of downs for him at the 38.
Top low 80. Go. 65 back. 60.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. Throw reeled in by Allen. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago! The Bears finish off their opening drive. It's a Keenan Allen touchdown. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than its design, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They're going play action. He rolls to his right. Connection made on the cross. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes teams break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut, 2nd down.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Let's go. Three. Warriors, 70.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Gotta work. Hurt. Go.
Richardson back to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts take a 2nd quarter lead. Gay to add the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Ready. Trap 60. 18 Rattler. Go.
To throw is Williams. This finds Everett complete. Give him 24 on that play. And that's a Chicago 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Here we go. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick. Hiking 18. Check up.
Now here's Williams. And the Colts get to him. He goes down. And the Big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Trying again following the sack. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball left side. That's caught at the 25. And he'll score. Touchdown, Chicago. The Bears can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Santos now for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And we're all tied up. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Return coming from the 6. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
Okay, break.
They've got first down from the 31.
Here we go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And give him 6 on the run as that play takes us to the 2-minute warning. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have second and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Bails out of the pocket quick. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. For the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jaquan Brisker. Well, great work by the defense there, Brock. Coverage keeping things tight downfield, even as he extended the play, and as a result, they pick up the INT.
And the eyes were bigger than the stomach on that throw. It was as if he was committed to it right when he left the pocket. But if nothing opens up, you're going to pay for trying to make a throw that simply isn't there. Kate, I don't know why every once in a while I'll get these little flashbacks, but a little play like that just flashes me back to the preseason, my first preseason. Where one of the veteran QBs said, hey, Brock, whatever you do, just find completions. You will never go broke taking a profit. Go get a completion or a premium in this league.
And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They'll take that kind of passing from the rookie out of USC. He gets him the first. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. On first down, they'll run. And he has enough room to gain about 4.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to quote him. Mark Schlereth, 2-time Super Bowl winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
He brings it in. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a first and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
Williams to throw. And it's caught. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. The Bears decide to call their first timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. It's second and goal.
Here we go, set.
There's a give, left side. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop it behind the line. Timeout Chicago. It uses its second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. So now, here's third and goal.
Come on, set. Six the Eagle. Check, Panther. Unlock line. Go.
They'll try it with him again. And he takes it into the end zone for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears just before halftime. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
At their own 26-yard line.
One last play before the break. He'll throw it. And he's brought down for a loss. We've reached the midway point in this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Keyword, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Now there's the flag. Looks like the jump came from the left side of the line. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker.
70 Lion. Rocco switch. Take go.
Now an inside handoff to Swift. And he gets a few on the plunge forward. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Williams will look to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts bring it all the way back inside the red zone before he's finally hauled down.
I know he started the play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It would make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Ready, set.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Looking right, and he finds him. And he's brought down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera play. How many different guys can get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
Come on. Hit.
Oh, they're going option to the left side on 2nd. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Man, did those sidelines get loud. I think we all had to figure out what the heck was going on. They recovered the ball. But the minute they see the defense gets it, Kate, look at them. They save 6 points, and they get the ball back for their offense.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Handoff on 2nd and short. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A 2-yard
1 yard to go.
Here we go, here we go. 60 by 6, 60 by 6.
Staying grounded with Swift. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
This dude was just not going to be stopped, not by the first defender, heck, not even by the second one who was able to bring him down. No, it took a few shots before this crew could finally get this piece down.
Going to run again with Swift. And this is a nice gain. It's stopped at the 47. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Brings up 2nd and 2.
Let's go now. Ready, ready.
Back to the well again. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Ready.
They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
These are the kind of runs, Kate, that just soften up a defense. Keep working on them, keep working on them. And eventually you're going to break one of those counters for even bigger yardage.
Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
One thing you cannot say, Kate, about this offense is they're not bold. That was a bold decision, one they trusted the big guys up front, and they moved the sticks.
Set, go.
This is Swift. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9. So we're through 3 here. It's Bears football to begin the 4th as they try to hang on to the lead in a close game.
21, Colts 14.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Has the connection to a Doontang. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Not met many receivers in my life that don't love the spotlight, but you got to earn your place there. Easy way to do it, catches just like that, going up into double coverage and making the play anyway.
Check. Reload.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the 1st down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
Top 70.
Back now, pressure on its way. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rocco 80.
2nd and 10 now. Avoid some trouble there. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time in secondary, well, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throw away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. On the ground with Swift. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
A 49-yard attempt.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
Returns looking good so far. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set. First and 10.
19-2. Ready.
Richardson. He's got it, room to run. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down. Dose of the hurry-up offense here. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. Taylor makes the catch. And he goes out a little short of the 40. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be first down, Colts. It's crunch time now, baby. 2-score game, just 2 timeouts, plus, of course, that 2-minute warning. Throwing now, Richardson. Finds his man, Downs. And they get this down to the 28. Give him 13 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. We're down to the 2-minute warning here in Indy. Colts got to score in a hurry.
On the set.
Need to work as quick as you can here, Brock. 2 timeouts left, down 2 scores. It's first down.
Ready. Ready.
To throw, Richardson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
Ready. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now. That's incomplete left side. Had that one, but just couldn't see it through. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. To throw. Taken in by Pierce. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Looking to throw it. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete.
You can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down.
Let's go. Panther 11. Panther 11. Go.
Here he is to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Get it. Buffalo 18.
Now to throw. That one's incomplete in the end zone. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction, but how well the defense had that one covered.
4th down's going to bring out Matt Gay and the Colts field goal unit for the first time. This from 30 yards out. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that'll bring it back to within a score. The lead 7.
This is a case of, well, just get what you can on the way out the door, Kate. It's already out of reach. Just take the 3, let your kicker get some points, and make it a hair closer in the box score.
And it looks like the Bears are able to recover that kick. Ooh, can't get it back on the onside kick. Can still get a final chance with a quick 3-and-out, though, albeit not with a lot of time for them left to work with.
Yeah, Kate, unless they can force a miracle turnover, and we've seen that before, a 3-and-out is really the only avenue remaining. Defense, go buckle it up.
Again, right side for Swift. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout, Indianapolis. That's its second. And they'll have just one left to burn now. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go! Alert! Alert! Go!
Back-to-back carries here. Along the sideline inside the 25. And he takes this one in for a Chicago touchdown. The Bears take a 13-point lead. DeAndre Swift, the touchdown. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The Bears kicking team all ready to go, and they kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
On the ready.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Here we go. Set. 18. Pioneer.
Here's Richardson. Wide open downfield, connection made. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts make it a 1-score game. We'll see what the Colts do facing a huge 2-point conversion attempt.
Here we go.
Setting up to pass. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. They get the 2 out of it, partner. Nicely done, but into double coverage. Felt like they kind of got away with one there.
That is a quarterback's best friend. I can't tell you how many times your players, your teammates, your offensive skill guys around you come back to huddle. Just say, give me a chance. Please, just give me a chance. Throw it up. I'll make you look good. And he did right there.
So it's good field position for the Colts as they get set, 1st and 10.
Ready.
He'll look to throw it. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game.
Hey, listen, drops happen in football, even from the best at every level. Nothing more to do but shake it off and move forward, because the next throw might be right back your way.
Ready.
Back to throw. Oh, hole in the defense there. That one is caught. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They get 38 out of the play. And it'll be first down, Colts. To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Trap 60. Trap 60.
Here he is to throw. On target to his man, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts tie it right at the end. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
The Colts ready to kick this one away, and away we go once more. His return starts at the 5. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both of these offenses work, and really not a lot to dislike from either group. Just one side working at a slightly better clip than the other. That was the difference in the win. So for my partner Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts are winners as we say so long from Chicago.